I really like them. Joe and I were having fun listening in on the lobby there for a minute. And absolutely kick butt.
Can I hear my microphone? No, I can't.
Okay, that shows an up and function.
Yeah, how's that better? Did they hear my announcement out there?
Yep.
No?
No, keep talking.
Hey, yeah, now I'm on.
Really?
All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now I'm not miming. We got an announcement for Youth Video Camp next week. We have a few spots open. I think there are 3 spots open. Youth Video Camp is from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Monday through Thursday, here at the URTV facility. It's a great opportunity for young kids to learn how to produce, get experience in media literacy, and hone their team building skills. And they usually, we've had some great success. And it's a lot of fun also. The fun factor is very important.
And
there's Matt.
And they learn marketable skills.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Things that they can use in this technological future that we're all moving into. Good stuff.
And also get to produce a live TV show this Thursday at 3 o'clock and premiere their film that they've written, produced, edited, and it's pretty amazing.
I've seen the Barney one. It was very good.
Can I make an announcement about the film project going on, 48-hour film project?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me something about it.
I really don't know a lot about the 48-hour film festival. I know people that are going to be in this one. I know people that have done it previously. I've never participated in a 48-hour film festival, but I know that basically a bunch of crews get together and in 48 hours make their own movie. Just 48 hours, 2 days, and it's usually described as very hectic but rewarding.
It'll be screened at
I think Asheville Pizza.
Asheville Pizza on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at different times. So folks, check the paper for that.
May I evict you so I can sit there and make my comfy chair?
Oh yeah, one announcement. I made an announcement last week. My friend Paula was feeling ill, and I hope she's feeling better, and she's at work tomorrow.
You can still sit here and announce. You can have that microphone.
Well, I'm hungry. I gotta go for lunch. Or early dinner too.
As you wish.
Oh man, wait, I'm tangled.
Oh, okay. It's
Damn.
inevitable.
Jeez. All right, hold on. So I don't want to take the tea with me. Well, I might as well have a cup of tea.
Should have a cup.
Well, here.
All right.
I just came in here to talk about this microphone.
New toys.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a recommendation concerning that microphone.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to recommend that you go get a wire and we plug it in, and maybe even a stand. Let that be your microphone for this show.
Okay.
Might want to move down to this one, but
I'm not done. I'm certainly not done playing yet. We need to click off and on the Phantom Power again for it, correct? Okay.
What is this?
that's an Omni. Let's see.
Is that on?
I just
Yes,
had
it
the
is.
I had the fun. It's something I've never done before of clicking off the Phantom Power and listening to it wind down sound-wise.
Yes.
Wow.
There it is, right there.
It's kind of cool.
Automatic fade.
Yes, it's.
An Oreo cookie.
And so this is cardioid.
There you go. Maybe that'll hold you over.
See the symbol, but this is.
That's an omnidirectional, unidirectional. That's a
I would say this cardioid would be unidirectional is the way to describe it. And it's a compression because I see the little vents here, or is it a dynamic?
It is a condenser. It is
That's what I meant.
it is a true condenser,
Okay.
not not an electret, not a back electret, but a true condenser,
Okay.
which means that its voltage is applied to the capsule, in this case via phantom power. No batteries.
Amazingly good microphone for its teeny tiny size. I was
and
just geeking out over this thing.
And can you see how 2 of those on a stick would be just, I mean, the soundtrack that you could bring home from your video with that.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's
We're setting it up, and when Joe and I were playing
It's
it,
like
we
the
could
big
hear
boys.
clearly out into the lobby from
Yeah.
the control room.
15
Clearly.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, enunciate. Everything was clear.
Yes. Yes. I'm very,
No
very.
peaks, no bend.
Did you hear? Did you listen to that?
Yeah,
Mike?
yeah. That's why I pointed it. I was like, check this out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes. Jonathan said he wanted to have a chance to listen to these, so I'm gonna try and see if he has the time
Get a
and the
piece
opportunity.
of a piece of wire and bring it in. We'll plug it in
Yeah.
and we'll. We have, as a matter of fact, if you want to, bring 2 or 3 microphones. You know, of various.
Sounds like a
things,
Give me a
and-
few minutes because I want to give Jonathan the opportunity to listen to these.
I
and
think he may have
as
run
well.
off to the film festival.
He says he's out of here about 6.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'll give him a chance real quick.
5 o'clock. I'm leaving.
5 o'clock. Okay.
5 o'clock.
What do you
Okay.
need? What do you want? What do you need? What do you want?
I was just gonna give you the opportunity. You wanted to hear these suckers, so.
I
This-
do.
Think,
All right, let's
when
do
you
it.
hear those, think of the soundtrack that you could bring back with 2 of those on a pole.
Right. No, I see when I go to shows and I see like the bootleg tapers, like that's the guys who know what they're doing have it like that, and they have them. They get like superb.
Well, I'm talking about for video though, but just there's not many of those left. You're welcome to them. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just have to put the same tea in both pots, or else I'll have to.
There you go.
Or else I'll have here, if you want to, you can listen on these headphones some more, and you can see, and you can play with this microphone and see what it does. But you'll have to pick it up and drag it over
Wow.
to you. It'll come. You just have to pick it up. And
Will it
take
interfere with my Oreos?
I don't know.
Wow, this is heavy.
I customize my mic stands too.
Film, concrete.
No, look at them.
Not
one I'm tipping.
Well, if you're ever in a problem, I mean, it's bulletproof.
And if you'll notice, you see how much shorter these are than the stands we
Yeah.
have. You know, it's a lower profile and heavier. They're smaller bases, but they're more stable. than-
I had one more announcement, and that was just keep reminding people when you send in their videos and their work, 30, 60, 90, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. If you have shorts, you can send them into VideoBot.
I think so.
VideoBot will premiere your shorts.
And you might also want to consider a wallpaper project.
And the wallpaper project.
Yeah, get close up on that mic. Can you hear
And-
that mic? Does it happen for you?
Yeah,
Did I get it
I
all
could
right?
hear myself. I
Okay.
heard myself from, yeah.
Okay.
So I assume everyone out there was hearing me. But, yeah, there's a lot of options to air your material. And you could also do, if you hand in a 30-minute, your 30-minute project and you have only 20 minutes of time on there, you can do a 10-minute promo or intro on your work. So, thought I'd get that out there.
Don't
Time for an Oreo.
don't let me stop you.
Oh, no.
I'm involved in some kind of drama of my own over here.
I like to send it out.
I'm in teapot
Oh.
land here.
Yeah. And what's in that bag?
I have it written on here. SHUI. It's either an X or a T or a Y. IAN. It's an I've got to quit. I've got to quit trying to do all that. Oolong.
Oolong.
Does it? How does it?
That sounds
That's
perfect.
That's all I need to say. It is an oolong. Okay. It is a great oolong from Wu Yi Mountain in China. And as I have done some research, and the research that I have done has led me to believe that the finest teas in China come from Wu Yi Mountain. And there's a variety of teas that come from Wu Yi Mountain, and it seems to be the home of where some of the finest teas come from. And when I say come from, I mean come from originally. Apparently, these plants mutated on in this particular environment. You know what I'm saying? And this is where the world gets a lot of its flowering plants and things like that we use in our gardens and all originated in China.
We could hear you now.
Well, I'm checking those roads are set up, and apparently Matt can hear me like all the way back here, and they're set up by the front door.
Wow.
And that's
can
Matt.
hear
Matt.
Yes.
You mean Matt with the funny bulbous nose and the cross-eyed and
Well, we're also.
that Matt?
Well, John, we're also on TV, so he could probably hear you through the monitor
Okay.
too.
Oh well.
That wouldn't be a good. You're not secretive.
Oh, not that Matt. I was just gonna see if you could hear me. La la la.
I could even hear that.
No doubt. Do they sound wonderful though?
Yes. Those things are great.
And do they have an air of realism about them that puts you there?
Those are really great microphones.
So when you do, they use them a lot for the big screen. You see what I mean? And when you go into a situation with two of those on the boom and you bring that soundtrack home, and then that gets played over the big theater speakers, it's like it's very impressive. You know,
Yeah.
it's not bad on the headphones, is it?
No, you do
Sounds
stereo.
pretty good.
You can divide the sound up.
Yeah.
You can get left, right.
Yeah, I've got them panned out right now. So.
I'll show you how to do the XY. There's a reason for that. It has to do with phase cancellation and stuff. Also, there's binaural, where you stick a football between them, or something roughly the size of a human head.
Okay.
for headphone usage.
You bet.
But
Very impressive.
Cool beans.
there we go. Now,
Are you expecting any guests today?
I was
Okay.
expecting guests. Like, do you mean by name or is this like general?
General.
Like, do you believe in the Constitution? You know what I mean? What am I saying?
No, people stopping by and saying hey and having tea.
I believe that if I make it, they will come.
There you go.
That's
Because if it's on TV,
yeah.
somebody will watch it.
That's right. If there's some, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if nobody comes. I have some tea. I have shape static. Yeah, maybe somebody will come and be my cameraman. There you go. There's a remote in there. I have to go get it. That's a thought. But I can't do much with it at this angle. No, it's in the box. There's a box. Stretch your arm. No, down. Big, that's it. It's in that box. It's black. Wow. The tea is steeping, and I can hardly wait. I think I'm telling you right. Do you want? I'll come look. Did you? Did you look so good that you know that it's not there? Is that the deal?
No, I always say that, but I'm not always accurate.
I mean, that's the box
This is a pretty good stand. No, it's pretty cool.
You can make it so that when I zoom all the way in, it'll be on me, so that
I just zoomed out.
Okay, well that's okay. if you put me right in the middle of that water shot, now I'll bring this down and I'll turn the reverb up on me. Now I'm being huge and I'm gonna do tight on me, okay? See what I'm doing? But as you can see, I'm running off the page, as it were. So we need to make a motion. Can you, that's right, you have to loosen that, and lock it right there. Lock that booger down, lock it. Okay. There you go, I wanna move it a little bit more, just a little, just a touch, right, ooh. All right, that's it right there. Okay, I'll tell you what, wait a minute. You can, okay, I'm gonna move in like this, okay? Get it one more time and then lock it and we won't have to move it again. There's two locks. You see there's that lock and there's one right in front of you right at the bottom of that pedestal. No, straight in front of you, right? There's a little bitty lock. You see that little bitty lock right in the middle of the pedestal? That's it. Lock it. You're on it. Or if we just don't touch it, it'll work. Now it's all sideways. It's okay. All right. Now I look like Imus. Don't I look like Imus? Imus with echo. I'm Imus with echo.
Imus is back on the air.
I heard Imus was on the air. Let's see what we can get here. See what that one sounds like. What's that one sound like? The one in the middle just sounds huge. Okay. Oh. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Oh, it focuses. Okay. See that?
Hands off. Look at that.
Yeah, see, no hands. There we go. All right, so here it is. And then if I get guests, I can do this, and that'll show the molecule, won't it? Yeah, it will. Let's see. Not too bad. Not too bad. All I got to do now is have a guest. Won't you come and join me for Psytrance tea? This is Psytrance tea.
Because I was out of the picture before.
There you go. Oh, now I have to put you in the picture.
That's all right.
You got a black shirt on, so you'll just be like a talking head thing. Oh no, you're in front of the door.
I got the door.
Okay.
I can disappear.
Well, that's about as good as we can do at the moment.
Oh, and folks, I know I might have invited people to come over to my house, but I messed up. I thought it was yesterday. If it is today and you're watching, don't show up.
What time did you invite people to be at your
I
house?
think I said 5:30, 6 o'clock for a little cookout or something like that. But well, I still got time in case people show up. And I didn't say Saturday. I said today.
For what time? 5 or 6?
I think I said 5:30, 6 o'clock.
You can still make that.
Yeah, I can still fire up the grill. You're right.
Yeah, you got it made. You can wait until I mean, is it 4:20?
It's 4:20.
Is
Yeah.
it exactly 4:20? Okay, it's 4:20. It's time to pour the tea.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we? Here, let me see. If,
Oh,
yeah.
and
Here you go.
and it's
sticky.
potluck. So when you come over, just
Bring some
I
pot
mean,
and
I'm
hope
gonna
you
make
get
some
lucky.
Food, but bring some.
Pot, yes.
Yeah, bring some potluck dinners,
Okay.
snacks.
Yeah. Stick your cup over here. Is that
I
the
don't want
one?
to get burned. There you go. That's fine.
Oh, have a cup of tea. And there's a little cream if you care for it. And you
No,
know,
not with tea. I don't think
Okay,
so.
you know, I think we're out of sugar, but we've got some.
We got Oreos.
We got Oreos. We've got some. What else we got? We got honey. We got this here. Do you care for this here honey bear thing?
Nah, I don't care.
Okay.
Take my tea straight.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah.
You're a real man. A real man doesn't use honey bear.
Only 2 Oreos left.
Well, finish it off.
I am gonna finish them off.
And then.
I can dunk them.
Okay. Oh,
Make sure they don't.
yeah.
We don't have a short while left to dunk the Oreo before it
Oh.
falls apart, so it's really critical on understanding that.
Will that hold you until you get the grill?
Do my friends come with food? Yeah.
You don't. You're waiting for the friends to
That's
come.
what
with
friends are for.
Do you have these specific friends? Could you like somehow identify? Could you say call so and so and tell them?
Nah, I don't have the numbers on
Okay.
them, but they know.
Uh-huh. Right on. Right. Wow. The tea is hot. The tea is steeping. If you'll hold down the fort a moment, I'm going to go get some more water.
All right.
Because sure as I let the tea get low or something like that, suddenly guests will arrive. You know what I mean? So that is one way. If I get behind on my tea making, that is one way to make sure I get some guests. You know.
Huh. Well, actually, into the Oreos. All right.
I'll be right back. Go ahead, announce or do something.
Announce? I don't know what announcement I have. Except that if you're on your way to my home, make sure you come with food. I have some food. I guess it depends on how many people come. Yeah. And maybe some beverages. You know, that would be good. If you'd like.
I believe that Devine has come, and she seems to have brought her her tripod, her new tripod,
Oh, good.
the Linhoff.
I don't know. I'm not a.
I heard some big.
I just went through it, Pat, with that. I don't know nothing about tripods.
Not phone speaking. You like that? Nobody in there, is there?
I was gonna make another announcement.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Yes. Okay. Now you gotta have something moving on the screen. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Well.
Oh. There. All right. Well, here we are. Do I still have? Yeah. I don't know. You think we should have the trance background, side trance?
Oh, you can. I mean. Video camp announcement. We have spots open next week. A few left. If you're interested in coming to youth video camp, I should say it's a youth video camp, ages 9 to 14. Contact Pat at URTV right down here. It's Monday through Thursday, 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And it's a wonderful experience in video production and team building and media literacy.
Well, now, how many slots are left? For instance, if I had quadruplets and I wanted to,
We can fit you in.
Okay. How about
But
if I had quintuplets?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. All right.
I think we have 4 or 5 slots left open.
Let's-
That'll give us about 12 to 15 people.
Uh-huh.
So.
Well, good. That's as we discussed it before. For those who haven't or aren't habitual watchers, those poor souls, habitual watchers of the Tea Party, the lucky few, I guess. The lucky few. We should say that this is kind of an alternative to Vacation Bible School. It's kind of the same premise. It's something fun for the kids to do in the summertime, and
Learn valuable skills.
yeah, and they actually become they each come out of the camp being a full-fledged
Member.
member and video producer,
Video producer.
ready to get a top flight job with any Hollywood outfit.
Okay.
And if you don't believe it, you just come look at one of the productions that some of those kids
They'll be
put on.
live. There'll be a live show next Thursday, folks. Tune in at 3 o'clock, Channel 20.
Would you pass me a spoon, please?
Yeah, Channel 20. And you can see the product of the video camp, their own movie. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering why we only go out in Buncombe County. Doesn't it seem to you that the rest
We
of
should be global.
the rest of the world would want to see what goes on at the Tea Party? You know, because if we're able to
I don't know much about technology, so I'd say that's possible, but I think once the wormhole is installed, it'd make it a
we
lot
can
easier.
go anywhere we want.
It'd make
then.
it a lot easier.
Now tell me this. Now, did you used to live in New York?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I have this notion, and somebody poo-pooed my notion, but I also lived in New York for a short period, not a long
You
period.
lived in the village.
No,
close
well,
by?
basically,
Yeah.
I lived out in Whitestone.
I know where that is. Yeah.
Okay, I lived out in Whitestone, but I spent most of my time in the village. I would start high in the city, and I would work my way down to the village. But a little before dark, I would cruise. That's what you do. You cruise into the village before the sun sets.
Ray's Pizza at 2:30 in the morning. You can get pizza. Used to go to Ray's Pizza all the time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And on the corner of Bleecker and McDougal,
Yep.
there is a coffee shop.
Bleecker Bob's too.
And Bleecker
Bob's for
record store.
Yeah.
But you can go to the coffee shop and sit out on the sidewalk, and you and be absolutely entertained. There's no better entertainment than
No.
sitting right there. But anyway, that's beside the point. I had this notion, and this notion was poo-pooed when I brought it up. But I thought, in my mind, I think that there are people in New York City, and I think not a small number of people in New York City who would enjoy getting up or, say, coming home from work and being able to flip on the TV and see the programming that Channel 20 puts out.
Oh, absolutely.
Right
now, we're not available to be. You can't get Channel 20 online. This is the only place that you get Channel 20.
Right.
But in the future, we hope to have it where, because you can view some of the other national public access channels
Online.
Yeah, and some of the college channels, you can view them online. So we hope to enable Channel 20 to be viewed online in the future. That would be awesome.
But if the cable or if the satellite carried URTV regularly,
URTV can definitely be syndicated and picked up if someone wanted us, and that would be awesome. Also.
I believe that we would be very popular.
Oh yeah.
In New York.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I have friends in New York, and I'm told, well, no. Well, no doubt. I know that. New York, they've got some very famous public access stuff that goes on in New York, but they're not Asheville. And Asheville, look, how many people move from New York to Asheville?
Well, it's not just I think our programming is so diverse and so, so creative.
There's so much creativity in this town.
It would be enjoyed. Through satellite where anyone can pick it up. I think would be pretty good. We have some great producers here, and also it gives a chance to share our local community dialogue with other cities, and then that in turn, the more dialogue you have, the more that gets done, because if nobody's talking, nothing's getting done.
Right, and that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see something like that. I'd like to see some kind of exchange program or something going on where.
Well, that'd be another awesome aspect if we can network with other public access stations and maybe do internships where you go up to New York for a week and their producer comes here or so. You got
some friends in the city?
Not anymore.
Did
I've
you-
been out. I've been away for a long time.
You hung out in the village too, apparently.
Yeah, I've got a.
Because you knew where Bleecker Bob's was.
Oh yeah,
That's-
and
This is right around the corner
and
from.
CBGB's
It's right
and
around
the
the.
Rock Hotel.
It's right around
and-
the corner from the Wa Cafe, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Cafe
the Rock,
Wa, excuse me.
Yeah, and
Cafe
the
Wa.
Rock Hotel, and then there was great restaurants too.
Mhm.
The food industry was incredible.
Mamoon's falafels. You went there?
No, I
No,
never-
you never had the falafels.
no, but yeah, just a phenomenal area of
Mm-hmm.
and you can go from cultures, one block to another and be in another country as far as
Exactly. You can